Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to part 2 of the Lost and Found album listen by Josh. I am scared to continue on. We had a lot of different emotions in the previous part, like a lot, and I felt very emotionally drained, and I still kind of am because obviously I'm continuing this video right after stopping that video. And so like I am definitely feeling a little bit down right now, so we'll see. I think it's just going to continue. We're going to continue with that feeling, I'm sure, but I've been loving all these songs, so it's probably not going to be too big of a deal for me, but yeah, I'm not going to be happy about this. So we got to the 4 first songs in the first part, and now in part 2 we're going to get to No Control. We're going to get to the song Lights Out, and then we're gonna get to Sumaya, and I believe this one has a music video. This is a visualizer, and the last song is a music video again. And so I am ready. I'm excited. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm happy we got so many music videos. That is really happy. That's very exciting for me. But I feel like every single time I see a music video with this runtime, I'm like, it's gonna hurt me, isn't it? You know. Anyway, though, I'm scared, I'm ready, so we're going to get into this. Like I mentioned, we're going to watch each of these only once. If there are subtitles, I'll have them, but I believe I checked to make sure that everything was translated, so that is great. And yeah, reaction warning, pause warning. You guys know the deal if you watched part 1, or if you have already watched my channel before. You already know the deal. So I am ready. I hope you guys are too, just to make sure we're going good. Yes, we are. Let's get into this. This is No Control featuring Emotion Engine. Never heard of this artist before, so we'll see what kind of vibe they bring into the song. So I just say without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this and get started. Let's go. Wait, we need to change the subtitles. Just give me a second. Ooh. Oh, not the... Ooh. Okay. By the way, I've been loving all the quality on his music videos so much, and I've been loving the camera work and all that. If this is actually how his room looks, that would be crazy. Maybe it is. I want to start from the beginning. Hold on. Was he bleeding? No, he's fine. Maybe not fine, but... I don't even have an iPhone alarm. Because I think that's an iPhone, right? Not sure. He fell asleep. That's better. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Wow. Ooh. Whoa, that's creepy. Ooh, so this is the like kind of what should I say, release the anger type of song, I'm assuming. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is probably not his actual setup because it seems like he's about to smash it. Woo! Not the shirtlessness, come on. Ooh! Oh, yes. This is the energy I needed. Sir, excuse me? So hot, okay. Alright, whatever, bye. Ooh. That is what it feels like. Honestly. I'm sure to all of you who's worked in an office, this is probably what it feels like. I've never truly worked in an office, you know what I mean? But every single time I have this type of like job, or like had this type of thing that I had to do, it always feels like there's somebody right here who's like talking right in my ear and being like, that's not right, that's not right, that's not how you're supposed to do it. And I'm like, I'm getting the work done, I'm just not doing it maybe the exact way that you would do it. I don't know why, like, somebody else's routine is so important that, like, even though I'm doing it correctly, and a lot of the time it wasn't even my boss, it was like a coworker that did that, but I'd be like, I'm still doing it right, and I'm not getting any complaints from my boss, so why are you talking about it? You know what I mean? But it always felt like that. It's just like, bop, 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 bop. And you're like, okay. Relatable, huh? Woo! Oh, it's such a fun image. Woo! Oh, yes! I've loved the rock elements in this song so much too. Why are all of these songs such bangers? He's just a bad kid. Lunatic. Hooligan. That's what I want to say. Ooh. I love his tattoo so much. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Did he just have his like coworkers tied up? A lot of you guys are thinking about that right now and wishing that was you. Yeah, he did. Ooh. Oh, that's the first part, right. Woo. I love that we started it with no control and now we're in control. I love that. Is that just them just them tied up? Yeah, we're not letting you guys go. We're just gonna take everything else. That's so funny. I love that. Hold on. Just gonna turn off the lights and leave them. Oh, wow, that was stunning. I love that song. Like, the music video itself, I really love the colors, and the quality of this video was so high. Even for watching it in 1080, it felt like I saw everything. I love the shots, too. I especially love that scene with all of his, like, the lyrics of the song, I'm assuming, just, like, written out all over him. So pretty. And I love the message of this, obviously, too, of, like, being, like, wanting to break free and, like, get loose not only from just like your own struggles and thoughts, but also from society's like control over you, and like the wills and the wants of people around you, when truly that shouldn't matter, because you're your own person, you're strong, you're capable, and you should be able to make your own decisions, you know. But I love that as a song, and I thought it sounded really nice too. Like I said, I loved the electric guitar on this one and the strongness of it. You know, I thought it was really really interesting. And yeah, did I just miss it? Like, was it in the production, or was it in, like, maybe it was? I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it was the writing or something. I don't know. Maybe I just I don't think there was anyone else like present here. Let me know, obviously, you know, if you know. But that was really really cool though. I love the energy, like I said, and I think this is a perfect song to just be like screw it all and like just like let loose, you know, for once, just have fun. I feel like it's perfect for that. But yeah, let's get into our next song, which is the song Lights Out with Alamat Mo, which if you have watched any of my Alamat reactions, which I implore you to do so, I hopefully will be getting into them, doing another video for them pretty soon. But I absolutely love his voice, and I also love his style and just like the aura that he gives off. He just has like this he's very very charming, and so I feel like this is going to be, I don't really know, Lights Out, is this going to be a sexy song? That'd be crazy to include in this album, but I really don't know, because we've gotten definitely very different vibes. Like overall, we've had a lot of sadness and a lot of, I guess what I would say is like Lost and Found is very perfect for this, because we've had that feeling of being lost, of being, you know, kind of depressed, being feeling like you're out of it, and feeling like you have no like place in the world. And then Found is some parts that we've had here where like he talked about here in the end that he, you know, has found control, he's in control now, and he is working to go to like get to his own destination, you know. In the previous part we had the song See Me, I think it was, yes, where we like he talked about how because of somebody else he had found a bit of own self-worth and like gratitude to himself, and like being like forgiving himself, I guess you could say. And that was also kind of it. So I feel like that is a perfect description, but I don't know how this is going to fit into it. I don't know, I'm scared. Maybe Lights Out will not be that way. I don't know. It just kind of gives me that vibe. Let's get into it though and see what we have in store. So let's find out. Also, I forgot to. There's a bed. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna see real quick. Yes, we are good to go. So let's see if this is worth screaming or not. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go. Let's get it. I don't know. I'm feeling scared. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I was like, okay, maybe not, maybe it's not gonna go that direction. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be just about like being like restless, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's like that, and then it's really like, no, you turn me on, and I'm like, okay, yes. I want to see. This is okay. We have it as high as it can go. Yeah. Okay. Sir, did you have to do this? Did you have to do this? I understand now why he is on this song. This is my trouble. If you guys watched me, this is early on. If you guys watched me watch I Want You, you know this, you'll know this. I always get flustered by this sort of stuff. Watching it on camera, listening to it on camera, I love this music, don't get me wrong. But when I'm on camera and listening to stuff like this, I feel like a blushing teenager being like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, obviously I'm not that way. I'm 20. Like, I'm a grown adult. But it's always like that every single time. Oh, that was such a shock. Oof. This is not beating around the bush. This is very direct. Even in Lust, literally titled Lust, Ken's song, I don't think he was this direct about it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. That's a crazy line. That's a crazy line. This is such a crazy album. Why? He was, in the beginning part, I was on the verge of tears from his, like, very, very emotional and very close to his heart, like those lyrics about what he went through. And now I'm hearing about how he's gonna do it all for you.
And maybe we can find out.
Woo!
See you better with the lights out. Lights out. Come on, open up to me. I'm letting you know.
Literally and figuratively, huh?
That I'm going low, go low, go low. Kahit tumupo o nakatayo, para magdamagan ng hinto. Kahit pa abutin ng oras kung magbadya.
Hello?
Wala mong kamisetang pababa, tingin bawat paghinga. Pwede ba na pagkatapos neto ay umisa pa? Ako na bahala humay.
I love his voice so much. I'm pretty sure that's him, right? If I get it wrong anywhere, but I feel like I can tell their voices apart. This is insane. I feel insane right now. I think this is the most sexual song I have ever listened to on this channel. Like, full stop, full brain. What is my stomach is being crazy right now. Yeah, this is the most sexual song, like outright sexual song that I have ever listened to on this album, like on this channel. It's crazy. I don't know how to deal with it. His voice. I'm not going to mention why this line is literally insane, but you will figure it out, right? You figure it out. Oh my god, is this okay for YouTube? I hope so. I'm gonna get demonetized for this. Whew.
And maybe we can find out. See you better with the lights out. Come on, open up to me. I'm letting you know that I'm going low, go low, go low. Kahit tumupo o nakatayo, para magdamagan ng hinto.
So that's the word shirt. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Well, he fit perfectly with the song, that's for sure. Like, this is definitely his vibe. And I haven't listened to all of Alamat's discography yet. Obviously, I'm still haven't made it. Wait, I still have quite a lot to go through. I don't know if they've ever done anything that direct though. But this is so... I feel like I can point out sensuality very easily. Like, I'm somebody who, I don't think I was ever an innocent person, you know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of people think that way about me because of the way that I look. And I don't know why it has to have a certain look. I don't understand that. But I'm always have been someone who's, like, very... at least, let's just say, from a young age, I've been very, like, educated. So I think I always am able to spot it from, like, a mile away of being like, oh, there's a sensual undertone to this. There was no undertone. This was fully, like, overtone. Like, I heard this clearly. There was no need for any extra digging into the lyrics. Like, literally, it was all very put out there, you know? And I wasn't expecting it in an album like this, you know what I mean? I think the rest of the songs definitely fit under the title Lost and Found, you know what I mean? And unless this woman, I'm assuming a woman, this woman, if she has been lost and found, maybe that's why this fits in. But overall, I was not expecting this. You know what I mean? I saw the thumbnail, I saw the title, and I was like, maybe it's gonna be a little sexier. Totally not. I was not expecting it to be this. You know, here you go. A lot of these lines literally just got me. It's not. It's. I'm gonna love seeing my reaction again when I upload this video. Anyway, though, that was literally insane. Thank you for making this, I guess. It's going to be crazy to think. A lot of this wasn't in Tagalog, so it's like, okay. It's okay. You know, if I listen to this, it's not going to be too much, but still, that was a lot. Anyway, though, let's move on to the next and the last song we have for this album. This is Sumaya. This music video is 6 minutes long, so strap in, folks. I'm not ready for what this is going to give me. I'm not ready for what this is going to give me. I feel like I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be struck in the heart real hard. We'll see, though. I'm scared. Let's just say it like that. I am a little bit terrified. So I just say, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go. I'm scared for this one too. Ooh.
Trippy Collective. Binalik ko na yung paborito mong yakapin. Mga una na mahirap nang hanapin. Sabi sa'kin ng mga kaibigan kong matalik. Wag na daw kitang habulin. Napangiti ako nung tumingin sa salamin. Dahil kaya ko pala pakawalan ka. Mas malawak na yung kama. Kaya handa na ba lahat ng mga gamit mo? Huwag mong kalimutan yung mga bigay ko. Kahit di na natin balak pang ayusin, dapat kitang iatid kung saan ka masaya.
We got a good old breakup song. Okay, I was like wondering what this is gonna be about. Ooh, this is kind of giving me flashbacks to it's a longer song title that's a little bit like slower, and it had the Kaya members in it. You guys know which song it is. I'm sorry that I don't remember the title at this moment. It kind of gives me that vibe, definitely, of like going through a house while you're either moving out or like, you know, after some time has gone by and the relationship is already kind of, you know, fizzled out and you're on the verge or you have already broken up. Like, that is kind of what's happening right now, you know? Ooh. flashbacks to the happier times. Hi, Bear.
Pinapalaya na kita, total kulang na lang ng pansinan kapag uuwi. Sinusungitan kapag gusto ko lambingan. Iniiwasan mga labi, ayaw dumampi. Pero laging sumusunod lang, bigit mata na di ko kaya na magalit. Sa'yo umiikot aking mundo, paano mo ito nagawa?
Oof. This is all just a memory. This is all just a... I love you. Oh! Wow. Now it's just anger time. Aw. That bear is so cute. Oh no. Ooh, pretty. You're gonna notice the bear friend now? Ah. It's sad that she left it though. I would have kept it. Going on a little different tangent because I'm definitely feeling this and I'm like I'm in a mood, so to say. Even if I had an ex that like I didn't really like anymore, I would still keep all the gifts, because not just out of courtesy, but also because, you know, I like gifts and I like the stuff that they would give me. So, you know, especially that bear. I have a bear right behind me. So cute. I love the sound design in this a lot. You can hug the bear. That hurts. Hug the bear. That's a good man. You can destroy a TV, you can't destroy the bear. We love stuffed toys. Is that what he needed? That's such a pretty image. Wow. Was that it? Bitch! I wanted to see what happened. What? Wow, there's so many people involved in this production. I understand it though. That was such a tone switch. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm really, honestly, I love when albums do have different types of songs in it. Obviously, different vibes in one album. I do love that. But it also creates this like weird feeling of like when the vibe shifts so so hard and so out of nowhere that like you don't really know how to feel, honestly, because I was just hearing about how he wants to tie someone up, and now he's talking about how somebody left him and he doesn't really know what to do about it, you know? Like, he feels this sadness mixed with this anger, you know? Like, it's weird, but I appreciate it. But yeah, like I mentioned, this kind of reminds me of the previous song that I talked about, where it has this like vibe of a look back on the relationship and like this flashback type of feeling. Because I assume that's what this was. Is just I guess because he's currently so stuck, and it probably was pretty recent that this breakup or this fizzling out of the relationship happened, that he's still kind of stuck in this place, and to break out of it, he had to give this bear a hug, and, you know what I mean, kind of let go of it, you know? And, you know, obviously it's always going to stay with you, but I do love this idea, and it's so cute, obviously. And like I said, that's a real man right there. If I met any guy and I got to know that he destroyed a toy or like destroyed a stuffed animal, that's not somebody to. I mean, if he destroyed anything, I would not want to be with him. But you know what I mean, like specifically stuffed toys, like that's an evil person. So you know, I do. That's what I feel anyway. But I did like this song a lot. I feel like I said, I usually need a little bit more of an oomph to my songs, and I feel like this one overall was a lot slower than a lot of the other songs, but I do appreciate the message behind it, obviously, and I do think it was very pretty. But yeah, that was all for this album. Wow, I definitely need to eat something right after this because I'm starving. But that was really enjoyable. I did enjoy that a lot, and I thought it was a very nice way, I guess, to end this journey. I mean, I think there's still going to be stuff left to go, of course, but this whole point of the solo journey was to dive into all of the previous solo music from the members, and now we have basically made it, you know, and there's nothing really new for me to dive into, and that is a crazy feeling, but it is true. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to everything again, even though I feel like I have a pretty strong grip on how I feel about everything, but I'm gonna listen through everything again, and then I'm gonna be right back to tell you guys the final rating of this album. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the outro. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, I am officially back after doing my deliberation. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I have gotten a snack. I ate a little bit, like I said, to refuel myself because I was very hungry at the end of this video, so I decided to do so, and I am doing better now, so I'm ready to talk about this. So, the Lost and Found album released in 2023, yes, or 2024, sorry. I keep remembering that it's 2025 now. In 2024, I gave a 4-star, and I really wanted it to be a 5-star. I know, but I have made an honesty policy, obviously, because you know. But I decide that if I listen to something and I'm like immediately like, yes, I would listen to this again, then it's not really for me. So I decide that based on that, I'm going to be a lot more honest about it, and I know you guys appreciate honesty more, because I think it's better to talk about things than just blindly go along with loving everything, even though truly I have loved so much from these guys. So I decided to give this a 4-star because I liked everything except Sumaya, and that is basically purely because it is a little bit too slow for my taste, and also it is a little bit too bare for my taste, like the actual instrumental, and I did love the way that he sung it too, but it was just like, it wasn't giving me enough. So I definitely will listen to it when it comes on again, but I just don't think it is enough to like fit my criteria. But other than that, that means that 8 out of 9 songs is what I enjoyed, including 2 instrumentals. I didn't listen to them, but they were for No Control and Silent Cries, I believe, and I did enjoy both of those songs. So, you know, but I'm gonna read you my comments too. My favorites are 1999. That song is incredible. I love the way that chorus comes in with that like da 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 da, like I absolutely adore that, and the way that he sings it too, and just like all the feelings there. I really loved See Me too. I mean, I was literally almost crying at the end of that, which that's the only like sweet song that is here, and I did really love it because I thought it was like just really, really adorable, like, lyrics and meaning, and just like the way that he clearly was so, like, this was for a very special person, you know, that was very, very apparent. And No Control. I have been loving, like, metal and guitar, like, rock recently. I mean, that was rock. I've been loving it recently. I just watched a little, like, metal artist yesterday, or I uploaded that video yesterday. So, like, I've been loving it recently. So, like, whenever I listen to rock now, it just gets me in a way, it gets me in a mood, you know. So I absolutely love it. And yeah, the rest of the songs are all very, very good. And that is all really that I wrote in the comments. I don't know why. But like I said, I love that we had so many different vibes. We got to explore. We had the sadness, the association, the sweet stuff. We got the sexy stuff. Like, very, again, that song, It Lights Out, it was very direct. I was not expecting that on this Wednesday day, but that's just what happened. And I loved also the I did like the last song, obviously, in terms of, like, but I think that I hear so many breakup songs that, like, it kind of has lost an effect too on me, you know. Like, I've talked about it in that I feel like I don't really experience romantic feelings like how everybody in, like, media experiences it. Like, that isn't really my thing. So, you know, that's only personal. But I think that because of that, I don't really respond as strongly to, like, the cute stuff as some other people do. So that is probably it. But I do appreciate it whenever it comes up, because I think it's sweet. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that. That was the final album I guess I have for them, and that is a crazy thought, but it is the truth that we have now officially finished all of the solo stuff that I know right now. There'll probably be some stuff that you guys are going to be, like, pointing out and be like, hey, check this out, you missed this. But other than that, I basically checked out everything, which is a crazy thing to say, because I feel like I said, I started it yesterday, it feels like to me. But it's been such an enjoyable journey, and I would like to end this off basically by saying that I do think that Josh has made my favorite solo music out of all of the members. I do love all of their vibes and all their individual characteristics, but he just has this vibe that I really, really, really love. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know what else to say about this. I love this. I thought it was really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me. And yeah, I am now gonna go and enjoy the rest of my evening. So yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content there, including some unblocked stuff. So please check that out if you're curious. And yeah, like this video if you like it. And if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye!